So I read this book called AVARAN by S L BHYRAPPA ji, and it was the best fiction, Indian historical fiction that I have ever read in my life. Maybe I'll read better ones in the future, but this was the best one as of yet. So there was a story of why I chose this book, because Dr. Vikram Sampath posted in his story on Instagram that he was going to receive Swatantra Veer Savarkar award in Karnataka, and the Congress had just won elections there, and obviously they had to protest these awards because difference in principles. But as luck would have it, the award function was, or it fetched a house full audience, and Dr. Vikram Sampath got his award at the hands of Dr. S L BHYRAPPA ji, and he is a well-known eminent Kannada writer, and also he has written a lot of books which more than half of which are bestsellers. And this is a translation of the Kannada version, and it's called AVARAN, the wheel being the cloth for covering, which is practiced in many religions for women, especially for women. And the story is loosely based on how you get yourself behind the wheel, get blindfolded by religious ideas, and then it's the story of the characters unveil themselves. What I liked about this book is everything. Though the book is very lengthy, the main characters, there are two main characters which are running parallel to one another in present and in the past. And the one which is running in the present is a woman who is first ignorant of her own religion, and then she marries out of love into another religion, and as that new religion slowly and indirectly begins to suppress her ideas, her own identity, her feelings, everything, and she loses everything in her life. Her ideals are no longer respected, and then she comes to realization of her own mistakes, and then thereon begins the redemption arc, and she grows out of it strongly motivated, and faces the world very strongly. And this is the story of that woman. In the past, the story holds a really tight connection with the present because of his ideals and because of the religious confusion which is prevalent among many youngsters. And this is a story about Prince who loses his identity after losing the war, his religious identity, that is. And then he has his own struggles, religious struggles, idealistic struggles, and he too comes out of it very strongly, out of the tunnel into the light very strongly, and sure of his ideals this time, and sure that he will bring to justice his own life. The mistakes he has committed, he will bring all of them to justice, and therein both of the characters come to both of these characters come to a closure, and that is a really sweet feeling which you will get after finishing this book. So what I like the best about this book is the character arc of both the lead characters, because they feel they tumble, they commit their own mistakes, but they have their own weaknesses, but later on they realize everything and they come out of it stronger. So though this book is written very early, like 30 to 40 years ago, but it holds a very contemporary idea, and every young person should read this before entering the real world, because this is the struggles and the scenario which is depicted in the book is nothing short of contemporary, and the religious and political scenarios which are going on throughout the world, and especially in the European countries presently. So this will just broaden one's mindset and present with them the problems which different religions have, and what religion is the best for one person they may decide on their own. That is not my place to tell them, but this will be an eye-opener for sure, and each and every young person should read it. So that's it from me, and I will look forward to going into a more detailed discussion about this book. And so if you're onto it, then you can hit me up in the comment section below. So that's it from me today. Bye bye.